This is activity 6.3 on page 183, Managing Workbook Properties. We have My Sales Data Global workbook open. It has dawned on you that you will be creating a large number of workbook files that will contain similar types of data and have similar file names. You decide to include key information in your workbook file in the form of workbook properties to make it easier for you to search through these files. You also want to add a custom property so document recipients can easily tell if a file is the approved final copy. So in my document, I'm going to go to File, and we want to make sure that we're on our Info tab. And number 2, we're going to add workbook properties to the file. In the right pane under Properties, we're going to select the drop-down menu. Under Properties, next to Title, we're going to click Add a Title, and we're going to enter Global Sales Data here. Then next to Tags, we're going to click on Add a Tag. And here we're going to do Sales Data, comma, Global, comma, Regions, comma, US, comma, Mexico, comma, Canada, comma, Europe, and comma, Employee List. You can click anywhere out of there to save those tags. And then next to categories, we're going to click on Add a Category. And we're going to type Sales. Number 3, we're going to create a custom workbook property. Next to Properties, we're going to click our drop-down arrow and select Advanced Properties. This opens up the My Sales Data Global Properties dialog box. We're going to navigate over to our Custom tab. And in our name field, we're going to type Approved and Final. From the Type drop-down, we're going to select Yes or No. And then in the Values section, we want to make sure that the Yes Radio button is selected. We're going to click Add. And now we have our custom property added to our bottom list. Click OK from here. We're going to save our updates to our file. And we're then going to close out of the document, and we can close out of Excel as well. Now we're going to search for the workbook by using the modified workbook properties that we just created. Down on our taskbar, we're going to select our File Explorer. And like the lecture video, we don't want to search through our whole entire computer. So let's navigate to this PC and select our home drive. So let's just search through our home drive because that's still going to take a little while. And up in the search box, we're going to search for Europe. Oh, my mistake. They didn't want us to search through our file explorer. If we go to our start menu, we can actually just start typing here. It's the same idea. They just had you go to your start menu and search instead. And unfortunately, it is going to search through the whole entire computer. So you can see how long this takes for searching the whole entire PC as opposed to just one particular drive. So if this takes too much longer, I may just cancel it out and do the search that I started to from the beginning. All right, I'm just going to cancel it at this time because it's just going to take too long. I'm going to do what I was doing before. I'm going to click this PC, go to my home drive, and we'll do tags, Europe, and hit enter. And hopefully that will find it much quicker than searching the whole entire PC. All right, we're now finding some files here, which is a good sign. All right, that is actually an older file. You can see it has the same name, but this is actually a 2016 Excel workbook. So we're still waiting to see if it finds the one that we just created, which would be the same title, but for 2019. So I'll give that another minute. And here we have it. So this is the one I just worked on December 8th. The search is complete, and that was the last one it found, My Sales Data Global, in our Managing Workbooks subfolder for Excel Part 1. So we are good to go. But you can see how time consuming that can be. But a lot of the times people tend to lose files or forget where they saved them. So if you have tags, or even if you remember the title of the document, you can always search for that in your File Explorer. Right, so I can close out of this and return to my desktop.